The belts for this upcoming 2006 Tough Man Championship bout is sponsored by St. James Fishing Group. Again, St. John's Fishing Group. I tell you, there's no better place to be than on the West Coast with Supernatural BC, and the best place to do it is St. John's Fishing Group. It's the St. John's Fishing Lodge. I don't know if you've ever been to the fishing lodges on the West Coast. They are not created equal. It's all about having a great time.
Like this? Cool. My name is Mike Heathfield. I'm fighting for Della Penna Boxing Academy. I'd like to introduce my trainer, Robbie Della Penna.
How you guys doing? It's gonna be a great fight. Mike's more than ready this time around. He's training for 3 months straight. He's been in the gym all the time. Doesn't miss any days in the gym. He's good to go. It's gonna be a great fight. He's gonna put on a good show for the crowd.
I've had brawls, I've had tough men, but I want to go out on a closing note of showing my boxing skill. I mean, if I'm challenging to that degree and I have to fight and come out hard, so be it. But I would like to box, not brawl. I'd like to use all the technique. And you know, boxing is a science. There's a technique and a technology to apply, and that's very much what I want to do. I want to have a good fight, and if I have to semi-quasi brawl, then I brawl, but I want to box. I just hope that the night goes well for Jerry and the foundation, and I hope all the fighters are safe, and I wish everybody and all the fans a really good time and enjoy the fights. We're all here to fight. Nicole, Zach, Shannon, I love you. Bye.
Here we go again. Mike Heathfield's trainer, Rob Della Penna, former pro fighter and now turned trainer. Also trains James
Mike Heathfield is 48 years old. He looks in phenomenal shape. He's wearing blue stripes with a white stripe. This is going to be his last fight ever here tonight.
And here we go, Ricardo holding up the belt. This is for the tough man belt of British Columbia. And Brian Raferson's corner, I see Colin McPhee, former light heavyweight title contender, just fought for the Canadian title, also trained by Rob Della Penna.
Brian Raferson is a former hockey player, and he took this fight on 2 days' notice.
He looks really calm. He's in good shape. Also in Brian Raferson's corner is Tommy Kang, brother of Dennis Kang, one of the top ultimate fighters. Brian Raferson has to get Mike Heathfield a little backwards. He's going to use his speed and his quickness to keep him off balance. And if you can do that, you should be able to prevail in this fight. Mike Heathfield's going to keep the pressure on. Don't get hit by punches he doesn't see. Mike Heathfield can keep the jab in his face and get Brian moving backwards. You should be able to prevail in this fight. So, main thing for Mike Heathfield to do is keep the pressure on. Mike Heathfield's record is 20-3 with all his tough man fights. And Brian Raferson is a pro hockey player from Quebec. He fights in a lot of those hockey player fights that Donald Brashear fights in.
Oh, excellent.
And I know that he's done really well. I think he's only lost like 1 out of 8 or 9 of them.
And once again, we got Gordon Rousset as a referee. Here we go.
There's Mike Heathfield throwing double jabs. Brian Raferson looks like he's moving good. Good double jab by Mike Heathfield. He's got to keep his left hand up a little bit better. Trying to get caught with the right hand. Oh, there's a good jab by Mike Heathfield. Trying to get down low. Brian Raferson missed with the right hand. Mike Heathfield's got really good distance, as I see right now. And he's just got to be a little bit more active, get his punches going.
Mike Heathfield's definitely got experience on his side. I think Brian Raferson's got a bit of youth and maybe a bit of height.
Oh, there we go. Brian just walked into a nice jab. Oh, Gordy breaking the fighters up. I think once these guys get going, I think it's going to be a real entertaining bout. Oh, there goes Brian Raferson trying to load up the right hand over Mike Heathfield's lazy jab.
They're both a little more cautious right here, which is probably normally the tail of the tape of two experienced fighters.
It's a feeling out process right now. I think.
Definitely, yeah.
Everyone's trying to get their jab working, and then everything comes off the jab.
You can tell with the newer fighters, they just come in and start swinging. These two guys are definitely kind of feeling each other out and seeing what each other do.
It's a pretty even fight so far. Mike Heathfield's doing good. He's keeping his distance. Brian throws his double jab, and Mike Heathfield steps out of range. I think he's got, oh, there he goes. Missed a big right hand there. Pushed him off. Mike Heathfield's got to get a little bit more aggressive and throw a little bit more punches. There he goes.
There we go.
Right hand. There's another good right hand by Mike Heathfield. Brian's just trying to hold him and trying to weather the storm right now. End of the first round. I think I give that first round to Mike Heathfield. He did good. He did good. A close, strong. He landed a couple good right hands at the end of the bout. Here we go with Rob Delapenham giving him instructions. He's probably telling him to be a little bit more busier and keep his left hand up.
I think in the Brian Raferson corner right now, he's definitely being told to be a little more aggressive. Mike Heathfield's definitely the aggressor. Brian Raferson kind of sat back and just kind of was watching Mike Heathfield see what he does, and trying to play a little more defense. He's definitely got to come in and throw a few more punches this time.
This is a funny bout because Rob Delapenham is in Mike Heathfield's corner, and Colin McPhee, Rob Delapenham used to train Colin McPhee, and Colin McPhee's in Brian Raferson's corner. So they're probably giving both fighters probably the same instructions.
Yeah, we got a little insider trading going on here.
Yeah, exactly. Here we go. I think it's gonna be a good second round.
Yeah, I think both contenders here need to pick up the pace a bit. I think we got the making for a good fight. Both these guys look pretty crisp.
I think that first round was just a feeling out process. I think this round is going to be a lot more exciting. Oh, there's a big right hand by Mike Heathfield. Again, he's got his left hand now. He's going to keep that left hand up. He's going to get caught with the right hand over top. Oh, he got hit by a big right hand there.
Straight right to Mike Heathfield's jaw there.
Like I said, he's got to keep that left hand up. There he goes. He's got it up a little bit more now. Threw a good jab there. He's used his legs a little bit. Mike Heathfield moves around pretty good for a big guy.
Yeah, he's pretty low, kind of sneaks in.
Coming in wild with that right hand. Everything's got to come off the jab. Here we go. Here we go. Moving straight back. He's got to step over to the side. Keep that left hand up. There you go. Big right hand by Mike Heathfield. He's got to be a little bit more aggressive. He's got to come forward a little bit more. There he goes. Good job by Mike Heathfield. Good job.
Brian Raferson's definitely got to pick up the pace, throw a little more punches, try and land a few here.
Another good right hand by Mike Heathfield. It's a good jab. Oh, big right. Oh! Mike Heathfield got caught with a big right hand over his left hand.
That's going to be a standing 8 count.
Hopefully he can shake off the cobwebs and come back strong. Here we go. Go to shake. Making him touch his gloves and see if he comes back strong. Here we go.
Mike Heathfield looks like he's okay.
Looks a little wobbly. His feet look like he's got cement in his feet.
Now's the time. Brian Raferson's definitely got to capitalize on this. He's got to come out.
Mike Heathfield's holding on tight right now. He's got to weather the storm. He's still trying to come forward. Look at the heart on the guy. He still looks a little dazed though. Oh, he's still coming in with a big right hand.
Over top. Brian Raferson's definitely fatigued. He's definitely got to start throwing those punches.
Mike Heathfield makes it out of the round like a champion.
I think Brian Raferson definitely missed his opportunity there. He needed to get at Mike Heathfield right when he stood up.
But because of the knockdown, I think Brian Raferson won that round.
He definitely won that round. I think the first round was probably scored to Mike Heathfield.